Hello everyone! Have you ever thought how much Indians spend on buying new mobiles every year? What is the actual cost of production of a mobile phone? How much money are these foreign manufacturers taking out of India? And what could be the impact of this on our economy in the long run? Watch this video till the end and you will find out. In 2019, India beat the USA and became the second largest consumer of mobile phones in the world. More than 158 million handsets were sold in 1 year. That's a lot of money and a lot of handsets. To find out how much and where the money is going, let's look into some statistics. As per an article in Times of India in August 2019, the average cost of the handsets sold was around 11,263 rupees per unit. Here we're not talking about segments. There might be a phone which was sold for 4,000. There are phones which are selling for 1 lakh. Since our objective is to find out the approximate money flow, let's take an average as per this article and do the math. That is 11,263 into 158 million.
1779554000000. What is that number? How much is that?
1,779,554,000,000.
Whoa, that's a lot of money. It's about 1,78,000 crore rupees. That's more than half of India's defense budget in 2019. And this is expected to rise to 7 lakh crores by 2025. This is probably how the companies feel when they look at the sales figures. And this is ours. Well, that answered the first question of how much is being spent. Now let's look into how much profit the manufacturers are making. As per the data on TechWalls, Apple makes around 61 to 64%. I'm not looking at the figures to the rupee. I'm just trying to get an approximate figure, so let's round it off around 63%. As per the same data, Samsung is making around 61%. But I think these are just material and labor costs of production. There are other costs involved like R&D, distribution and advertising, etc. So I dug a little deeper, and as per the World Intellectual Property Organization, Samsung makes around 34%, Apple makes around 42%, Huawei also makes around 42%. I guess these are the common profit margins these companies work on. So just to get an idea, let's round it off around 40%. And let's do the math again.
40% of 1,779,554,000,000 is 711,821,600,000.
Now that's a profit of about 72,000 crore rupees. This is more than India's education budget in 2015. Yeah, now it's time for these guys to dance. But you and me? Okay, that answers the second question. Another question we had was, where is all this money going? Let us look into the top 5 mobile sellers of 2019, and according to Counterpoint and IDC, Xiaomi has the biggest market share with 29%, followed by Samsung at 22%, Vivo at 17%, Oppo at 11%, Realme at 11%, and all the others put together hold a 10% of market share. This 10% includes all your iPhones, your OnePlus mobiles, LGs, Panasonic, Micromax, and a lot of other Indian manufacturers. Now let's look into the countries of origin of the top 5 players. And you can clearly see that companies from China have a market share of more than 68%. And this is taking into account only the top 5. And there are other Chinese companies in the bottom 10% as well. Time to do the math. Okay. Let's just say that we have given away an amount equal to 68% of our national education budget of 2015 to one country. And we still haven't taken into consideration the post-warranty repair costs, the cost of spares and the money they make on that. A lot of people might argue that because of this industry, there's a lot of money flowing into the economy because of the manufacturing units that have been set up here and employment opportunities, taxes paid to the government. I'm not denying that at all. All this will happen irrespective of the origin of the manufacturer. And as per Wikipedia, there are more than 15 Indian mobile manufacturers. India will have close to 100 crore mobile users by 2023. And because of new technologies like 5G, the market will be 5 times bigger in 2025. And if the same trend continues, we will be giving 3.5 lakh crores to that one country in 2025. There is no way that we can stop using our mobiles or stop upgrading technology. In a hypothetical situation that the 15 Indian companies will take over the top 5 spots of the market share, what do you think will happen to the Indian economy? Would you stick to the Indian brands? Or will you at least try and think of the country of origin before you buy your next mobile? Don't forget to leave a comment and let me know what you think. And if you want to watch more videos like this, please like, subscribe and share.